SLC T20 League 2025. We are live at the SLC grounds and it is for the game between the Blues and the Greens. That's the game coming up.
Kamindu has the coin in the hand. Kamindu will toss. Heads is the call. It is a heads. Dunit, you won the toss, and what do you want to do?
We are going to bowl first.
Let's take a look at the two teams. Some changes, Maha, some interesting ones.
Yeah, for the Greens, Sushman Shamir has been given a day off. I think he deserves a day off. And Hemantha Dushan comes in probably better at number 9, number 10, bowls with the new ball, gets some swing. Sadhir Samarekram will want to carry his good form as well as Pawan Ratnapura. I think they are in cruise control at the moment, so they got to just continue the good work. But for the Blues, some changes. Nishan Madhushka gets a go, as well as Ravindu Fernando, spoken a lot about him. Ashen Bandara scoring heavily for Police Sports Club gets a go as well. So understandably, Blues played to, lost to, making some changes. But the Greens, why change? Only Dushan Chamika.
Ashen Fernando playing his first game. Well, all set. Here we go. Ashen Fernando. Well, not a good start. Well, inside edge. Is that the first boundary? It was not right off the middle at the back. Well, this time over mid-on, wide mid-on rather. A freebie into the hips. Well, Askaya, is there a fielder under it? Well, Lalage. What a catch that is, running behind.
What a fantastic catch on that occasion from Dunit Vellalage, running back, and then he had to change direction as well. Dushan Hemantha running his way, just keeps his eye on the ball, and that's a fantastic take by the Blues captain.
Well, the first wicket down, Kamil Mishara departs for 10, and the Greens 12 for 1. Well, Banu Rajapaksa, the number 3 batter. Well, this time misses everything and everyone. Well, high up in there. Miscued shot there, you see. A poor shot outside the off stump, trying to pull extra pace. Beaten.
Yeah, another breakthrough for Dilshan Madhushankar. Nothing kind of shot from Kusal Mendis. Just trying to drag the ball from outside the off stump. Once again, it's that man Dunit Vellalage under the catch. Mendis goes for 6. They're now 17 for 2.
Well, Sadhir Samarekram, the new man walking in.
Spoken about how he's used too many options so far. That's a good shot by Sadhir Samarekram.
Well, this time pick up shot. Where has it landed? Well, big 6. Through mid-wicket. Well, Banu Rajapaksa, power play.
When you've got that kind of power, you wouldn't want to see that batter trying to be cheeky, would you? Tried that late cut in the previous delivery. This time, just goes over mid-wicket. No pace from Dushan Hemantha, but that doesn't matter to Rajapaksa.
Well, this time, is it another 6?
It's a fine tickle. It will run towards fine leg. Ashen Fernando may overhaul it. He doesn't. He's gone for 4. Go straight. Very safe. Couple of bouncers should reach the boundary. It does. Goes down the track. Not in control. Might be taken in the deep. It is. Very, very good catch by Dushan Hemantha. I didn't think Banu Rajapaksa was in control at all. Miscued it.
But probably the lack of pace off the pitch. They couldn't get the done. And Dushan Hemantha, how many times we've seen that? He's mobile, he's athletic, drives across. Rajapaksa gone for 20. It's 53 for 3.
Man in form, Pawan Ratnapura. Leg break and taken. First ball. It's wicket number 4.
This would have gone along the ground for a single. And this occasion was full enough, but just lobs it up. Good catch of his own bowling, Akila Dananjaya. Now Pawan Ratnapura goes for a golden duck. 53 for 4.
Well, he's coming out to avert the hat-trick. Kamindu Mendis.
In one knee. to get it top on. Long on in place. And a nothing shot.
Very relieved, but Sadira Samaravikrama has to blame himself. It's not the type of surface to play shots like that. The ball just sticking a bit. Out for 17 of 19 balls. Right, the saviour of the first game, Chamika Karunaratne. The sweep is on and he does sweep well and he gets a boundary.
Better for the batters, particularly in that second innings. That's got a little bit of a nick. It's running down to the boundary. Kamindu Mendis.
That one is spinning into him. Kamindu Mendis only had to help its way. And Estelle, despite the heavy rain that we had, this outfield is still lightning fast. This gives very little chances for the fielders to chase down the balls. Doesn't start off that well, and Kamindu Mendis has just helped its way to pick up another boundary.
Kamindu Mendis. Dushan Madhushanka wavered once again. And Kamindu Mendis finds a boundary once again.
Oh, beautifully done.
York again. This time, Kamindu Mendis got it in full. And he made sure he scooped it over fine leg.
Fine region there, you see. Got that meat. And then the ball's flying towards that fine leg vacant region. Well, that's what I said. He is very innovative. He loves that shot, especially that scoop.
Shot in the slot. And over the side screen it goes to the grass banks. Chamika Karunaratne. That was a massive hit.
Similar situation there, I see, on the slot, flat batted, probably 85 meters at least, Maha.
Margin of error bowling Yorkers. Slower delivery. Long on says mine. And he takes it in the end.
This wicket bowling into the pitch, slowest delivery, wide outside the off stump. Kamindu trying to go towards the leg side. Kamindu Mendis, 50, facing 39 deliveries.
First ball over extra cover. Did not run at all.
I see, over extra cover. Standing tall in the crease, Dushan Hemantha gets his first boundary. Little wide out to the off stump. It's a freebie for the batter.
Last ball. Misses the length. And into the grass bank it goes. Certainly the momentum.
Look at that. Look at the meat. Look at the power. Magnificent. 15 runs coming off that over.
20 overs, 158 for 6. The Greens, at a time when they were 57 for 5, they were looking down the barrel until Kamindu and Chamika Karunaratne got together and made sure they put a good partnership to finish with a flurry on 158 for 6 in the allotted 20 overs.
Well, the bowling, the seamers were very good at the start, especially Asit Fernando and Dilshan Madhushanka picking up 2 wickets. Well, the spinners, well, look at Dananjaya and TalentTV.lk, bowled below that 8 runs per over mark, picking up wickets. And the fall of wickets, they were 57 for 5, that 82 run partnership. That was very, very crucial in the Greens innings in their 20 overs.
Good evening and welcome to the SLC once again. It's the run chase for the Blues.
This is what Vishen Halambage has achieved. That strike rate is what is impressive. 167.33. That's perfect in terms of T20 cricket. That average is not bad. 27.88 over 500 runs. A best of 83. Looking at Nishan Madhushkar's stats, that strike rate. And Nuwan Tushara. For T20 cricket needs to improve, 113. But I can tell you that he's a very punishing player. When he gets going, he can be a very, very punishing bat. Good average, closing in on that 30 mark, which is always the benchmark in T20 cricket. Nuwan Tushara, here he comes. Goals on the leg stump and a run of the first ball on strike. Goes off an edge down to third. That's 4. That's gone fine. That's 4. Do not bowl there with the short fine leg in the circle. See his response. Oh, that's it. This is what happens.
Well, you miss, I hit theory. Bowl straight. That's what you need to do. And Visha Helway goes for 5. The first wicket down for the Green.
Kusal Perera, 200 matches. Strike rate is very good. 137 over 200 matches, closing in on 5,000 runs. Average 26. Got 100 in T20 cricket. That's special. Hits it down the ground. That's 4. That is meat and drink for the left-hander. And he gets off the mark.
Such a strong lad. He'll just smash you. That was right in the zone. And on any given day, with the mid-off up in the circle.
Goes hard. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! That's sensational. That is Kamil Mishara, but that is a sensational catch at backward point.
It is a brilliant catch by Kamil Mishara. That dive and that jump was timed perfectly. Well done to Kamil Mishara. Commitment all around. Nishan Madhushkari passes 6. It's 16 for 2.
Dananjaya De Silva, again another experienced batter. That average under 25. Hasn't got 100 in T20 cricket. 12 half centuries. Strike rate in the mid 120s. On the pads, this is Dananjaya. That will be 4. Ashen Bandara plays for the Police Sports Club. I think he captains the side. That strike rate needs to improve a little bit in the middle order. But average is good, over 30. Over 1,000 runs. But over 120. He will take that strike rate, but he will want to improve on that. Not just, oh, that's a good shot. That is a good shot. That is wide of mid-on. That's a boundary.
Top edge. Deep square leg in play. Says mine and takes it.
It's not looking good for the Blues. Is it back of the hand slow delivery from Chamika Karunaratne? Simple catch in the deep for Sadira Samaravikrama. The Blues now in deep trouble. They've lost Ashen Bandara for just 8 of 6 deliveries. 36 for 3 now.
Dushan Hemantha in at number 6. Brilliant numbers. A strike rate of almost 143. The leg side and gets the top edge. Much better. Deep mid-wicket in place. And takes it easily. Pawan Ratnapura missed a catch yesterday in the same position. But this occasion he takes a good one. And that was a poor shot by Dushan Hemantha. Got to be said.
You have to say that the Greens, he played right into their hands on that occasion. Playing the slog sweep to the leg spinner and Pawan Ratnapura. So Dushan Hemantha, a short stint ends. 2 of 5 deliveries. 39 for 4 now the Blues.
Skipper Vellalage. Shot. Played it late. And found the gap. That's Dananjaya De Silva, full of class for you.
Give him a big up with the ball.
Third man. And takes it.
Because of this dismissal. Top edge from Dunit Vellalage. Reaching the field at deep third. Traveen Matthew doesn't make any mistakes with that one.
Any other day, Vellalage would have smashed it over cover point for a 4 or 6.
So Dunit Vellalage, he goes 2 of 3 deliveries now. 46 for 5, the Blues.
Ravindu Fernando, the new batter.
It would be a 50-50 game.
Top edge, trying to play against the turn, Dananjaya De Silva.
Be disappointed with that, but Dushan Hemantha, just as we've been talking about how well he's bowled, picks up another wicket. And you've got to think Dananjaya De Silva stuck around for a little while. 18 of 20 deliveries.
Okay, Dananjaya, the new batter. Bounce again in the gap, flat and long. That's a good shot by Ravindu Fernando.
Didn't really get off the ground, that ball, but flew over the boundary rope. So 6 for the Blues after a while. Gonna need much more if they are to get close to that total.
And this time he goes aerial, but will find a fielder. Comfortably taken.
Well, I don't think he had an option, Ravindu Fernando. He had to go for it. He had to throw his bat at it. It is Chamika Karunaratne who cannot put a foot wrong here. He's held on to a fairly easy chance. Dushan Hemantha, he goes for 16 of 16 balls and it is 78 for 7.
Asith Fernando is the new batter walking in. This time, Asith Fernando will find Chamika Karunaratne down in the deep.
Play a few shots. He's number 10. And look at how he looks to go over long on, which I think is the right thing to do at this stage. What is Faviz Maroof trying to do? Is he trying to catch? Playing anymore. Goes without scoring. 78 for 8.
Look at this. Trevin Matthews tossing the ball up. Dilshan Madhusankar, very good catch. And then the Blues, in fact, they're 9 down, but still Kusal Janit, he's injured, so he won't be a part of this game. The Blues batting card so far, nothing much to talk about. The top order failing, De Silva contributing, DDS 18 runs, but at the bottom, Ravinda Fernando getting 16 and Akila was unbeaten on 16. Kusal Janit missing out, he got out, he was retired hurt with that ball striking his wrist with just 6 extras in the 15th over, the last ball of the 15th over. Blues were 86 for 9 with that Kusal being injured still. So what do you think of the bowling attack? They've been remarkable.
Yeah, all-round performance by the Greens once again with the ball. Chamika Karunaratne impressive once again, 2 for 17. But Dushan Hemantha, the pick of the bowlers, 4 for 18 is what he picked up. Traveen, Matthew, Pramod, Madhushan, Nuhan Tushar, all picking up 1 wicket each. And also, interestingly, only 5 bowlers used once again from Kamindu Mendis. So he's giving the bowlers the responsibility to get the job done for him, and they've succeeded so far. So 86 for 9 is what they finished with. The Blues, the Greens win comprehensively and move to the final now of SLC T20 League.